Assange is a strange character. I mean, I think having him killed is a bit ridiculous. It almost probably flatters his ego. Is that what we've had is a real problem with the internet from the very beginning. The fact that it always stresses quality over quantity. You look at blogs. I mean, I know from my own blogging, the first rule of running a blog is just continually produce more and more and more. And the internet's tendency to slash privacy and to just flood people with information. And this WikiLeaks release, I mean, I've looked over quite a bit of it, and what I see mostly is that it's just dumps of information. Very, very little of it is of any value. There's really nothing I've learned from it except salacious gossip, which I've thought is kind of pathetic. We're focused on Assange as a person, but if he hadn't done it, somebody else would do it. The issue is you can't put the toothpaste back in the tube. We've already gone this way. And it's not just the internet technology. We've gone this way as a culture where we have decided, okay, instead of going slow, instead of going deliberate, instead of going focused, we're going to go fast, we're going to go big, we're going to go mass. And the internet just reflects what the culture's already decided. So, go if you kill Assange, um, it's not going to change anything really. I mean, this is going to happen again, and it's not just the WikiLeaks. This is happening with our entire civilization every single day. The internet is dumping via to hackers, to crackers, to marketers, to people who are stalking other people, and just to the general, to each other, masses of information. Flickr is full of people are posting information and birthday parties and they're putting them online, and pedophiles on Flickr are favoriting pictures of young girls swimming in swimming pools or birthday parties. Guys are trying to meet underage women by presumptuous identities on dating on social network sites like Facebook, dating sites. People are lying or presenting. This is just giving folks, this is just not one guy, not one event. This is just what's going on all the time, and there's probably nothing we can do with it. And we need to stop back right now and stop focusing on Assange and WikiLeaks or whether he broke the law. And I'm definitely not thinking about should we throw Assange in jail, because that wouldn't make any difference. What we have is an opportunity here as a civilization to think about. Is this really the kind of future we want? Because it's just going to be more of this, okay? And I'm not quite sure that we know. I don't know, because I can definitely see the WikiLeaks situation both ways. I mean, I could definitely see that this particular dump probably violated a lot of security issues, and these diplomats, they were making private conversations. It was their job. Most of this is just promoting salacious gossip. But I think we also should think is that this may not be that revolutionary. What we got at WikiLeaks dump number 3 is basically Rupert Murdoch's tabloid journalism done on acid. I mean, it's what Murdoch and the tabloid papers gave to the world, and Fox News, salacious gossip, insults over fact, just taken to the nth order with this new technology. But it is really just the old media, just extended, and that really this internet process is just the process of modernity that started when the first artists, or when Proust had his first uh, automobile ride. And he recounts this in Remembrances of Lost Time, that it removed the spatial relations that had existed at all times before that, at least for thousands of years. And we have been, as human beings over the past several hundred years, putting our society through this radical transformation of size. And WikiLeaks is a milestone, but it was inevitable, and I wish it would give everyone a chance to think, and I think everybody should make an effort, however they think, to try to at least see it from both ends. Because personally, I just can't decide which way I think about it. I know personally the Assange guy um, is I find him personally despicable, and I wouldn't weep if he was knocked out. But he's hogging. He's doing stuff that the Facebook movie did, or Gates did, or certain people, or Jobs did. He's hogging for himself attention for something that is actually a social collective endeavor.